dreams come true.
Like, why would you think that that would be just like, oh yeah?
We are at Bathhouse and we're early, which I love. So no one's really in the changing room right now. But we're about to reset for the week ahead and live our lives to the fullest. Beautiful Monday. We are currently on the rooftop. We just did the steam room and the sauna. It feels good. Oh my gosh. Life is great. This is amazing. They have a sauna, one of these dome saunas. I don't know what they're specifically called. I just call it like a dome sauna. I actually love when this is in the middle of the forest. That's my favorite. Like, what? Just surrounded by greenery. I mean, they did their little thing over here, but I love it when it's just like trees, pine trees everywhere. So I can't wait to have a sauna like this on my land. Oh my gosh, it's so nice. I actually love coming early because nobody's really here at this time, but it just feels amazing. Wow, give thanks. So nice. Well, it's good. Hello, we're in the pool.
Look, we're floating.
We're floating.
We're not.
No.
Seriously, only the buoyancy in salt water works for me.
Yeah. I can't float still.
I can
Even my dad can float. I'm like, how?
I can float.
He's more, well, I don't know if he's more, no, he may have lost a bit of muscle mass, but
Do you think that's what it is?
at this point, I don't know what else it could be. The sun is sunning. It feels so good.
This is such a cute day.
It is. I mean, we're on a date. Wow. She don't want to be here with me.
I'm on a date with a man, but
Wow.
she's fine too.
We're on a sister date.
We're on a sister date,
Yeah.
but next it's next time you see her on camera, it's gonna be with a man friend. It doesn't even have to be, you know.
I told them a little bit about my dating life, not too much. Actually, no, I didn't say anything actually, but I've been dating a little, you know, I've been open, I've been exploring.
Dating, open, and exploring.
Yeah, immediately no though to everybody, but we are hopeful.
I hope you don't see this.
Me too. That would be crazy.
I hope you don't see
I'm like, that's when you want to watch my vlog? When I'm actually talking about you? Oh my gosh. But yeah. Ooh, it's such a beautiful day. I love that we're doing this. Yeah.
And this is a very Virgo Monday.
Oh, period.
Very
Virgo season, my season. I just feel so good. Anything blunt that's coming my way, it feels like I can handle it because it's my season, you know? So I'm like, I hear you and I receive. On to the next. Anyway.
I'm going to have a sweet potato.
Oh yeah, we're gonna go eat. We love the sweet potato, but they only serve it downstairs. So we're gonna go to the cafe downstairs, eat and continue planning. The sun is actually really nice on the rooftop, so I'm like, I low-key want to stay up here, but I'm also really, really hungry. And they have food up here, but it's more like snacks and stuff, but I want a sweet potato. Oh my gosh, that sweet potato is so good. We are now upstairs in the cafe, and we got our mocktails. Ooh, this is such a pretty mocktail.
Even better than last week.
Yeah, ooh, so good. And our sweet potato, I can't wait for it to come out. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. At the retreat, my new thing is gonna be medicinal mocktails. So I'm really excited for everybody to try them. Oh my gosh. Yes, they're gonna be so good. That's gonna be my offering in terms of, I was gonna make like regular tea blends. But actually I'm gonna do a twist. So we're gonna be fancy and we're gonna have medicinal mocktails. back on the rooftop. Oh my gosh, that food was so good. Oof. About to finish planning for the week. Oh my gosh.
That's crazy.
I got this mermaid lemonade. It's so good actually. It's got blue spirulina, peach blossom, lemon, aloe vera, coconut nectar, and vegan probiotic. I actually thought I was allergic to blue spirulina, but I'm okay right now, so.
L-O-N-D-O-N-C girl living in the bag, looking like bad chili pepper. You were a girl tougher than imperial leather. He was getting bitter while she was getting better. Diamonds are forever. Miss Sierra Leone looking like a gem, works hard in the week.
We had a great time at the bathhouse, and now we're getting our steps in, and we're walking all the way back to Bed-Stuy.
7,000 steps.
Oh, it is?
Wow.
7,000 steps. Period.
When I got home the last time,
Yeah.
we were at 15,000.
Okay.
No, you wanna live with no one watching how you spend. Got a thing for the finer things and the finer men. Miss Tanzania, she a do or die. Says she wanna know more about the
We're obviously in the garden now. We just had our garden meeting. It actually was very, what'd you say? It was very smooth. I'm so happy because sometimes it's actually a lot, but today it wasn't bad. I kind of came at the end. Look at the little watermelons. They're so cute.
case of my departure.
You know that I'll always try to get it right. I'm working hard to leave a legacy behind. Yeah, you know that I'll always fight for what is mine. I'm working hard to leave a legacy behind.
Yeah. Leaving for my little ones, my real ones. For people trying to feel some. For all the bridges burned along the way. And how we still run and still swim. Even though we underwater, never hit the kill switch.
I'm in the garden. We are basically at the end of peach season. I'm gonna try this one. Oh, this one's sweet. Wow. Ooh. There were so many peaches. Mr. Prince gave them all away to all the neighbors, and honestly, I couldn't be bothered to harvest. So good. So good. I'm literally just in here, in between all of this. Wow, there's a plane in the sky. I'm gonna come back in 2 days and do like what I eat in the garden. So I'm actually gonna do a big harvest then. Right now I'm just doing what needs to be harvested in this moment. I'm home and now I have to hurry up, get ready and go somewhere else now. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm tired. And I know I've been go. Like, I've been doing so many things in one day. Yesterday was like the least amount of things that I did, but it was still a lot. Today it's like back-to-back gym, garden. Now I have to go to the Bronx because I am co-chair of the Bronx River Alliance, and they do a lot of foodway activation. Well, no, co-chair of the Foodway, which is an edible forest in the Bronx, and I have not been there as much this year. There's construction happening, there's so much happening right now. But yeah, I have not been there as much, and my goal is to go as many times as I can when they have things happening before I leave for the retreat. Yeah, so there's just so much I have to do prior to the retreat, right? So I'm just thugging it out at this point, honestly. Honestly, every time I've been harvesting from the garden for the last like 2 weeks, I've been giving everything away because I've just been not in the mood to cook. Not even not in the mood to cook, but also just like not as hungry. But right now we have to run, so I think I'm not gonna make breakfast right now. Or maybe I can make a quick smoothie. And then after I have to go to, well, come back to Brooklyn and then meet the photographer that I've been working with to select pictures. It's so loud for no reason. But anyway, let's get ready and go. The sun is out, which is really nice. This is what I call watermelon on the go. It's so convenient. I actually use this when I go camping. I like to put food in here. It's just easy, right? Ooh! After a long journey, I just got to the Bronx. I don't mind the train ride because I'm able to read, do my own thing, so yeah. Well, we are here. Ooh, feels good to be outside. Really does. I used to frequent this place like every single day. Basically every other day. And now that I am actually on the team as co-chair, it's like I barely come here. So it's funny how life works, but I do find that this year has been a bit difficult for a lot of people, you know, in transition and doing a lot of things and working. I mean, it is a year, you know, the 9 year. So yeah, it's been really interesting, but all I can move from is right now and where I am. So I'm just grateful to be here. Wow. Give thanks. Hi my lovelies. Currently I am foraging outside with my mentor. Yeah, I didn't know we were going to be foraging. I thought I was just going to come help and then go home, but I've actually missed foraging as much as I used to. That just has not been my reality with the 2 businesses and all the things that I feel as though I need to do in order to get to where I want to be, XYZ. But in this moment, I'm choosing to take a break, at least a couple of hours. I mean, I didn't know I was going to be out until the evening, so yeah. And I'm going to give myself a couple moments to just forage, you know, like there's so much medicine, and it's Virgo season, which means it's preparation season. So this is me intentionally slowing down, foraging, doing what my heart desires, because I just love being outside. And the sun feels impeccable. Like, wow, God is so good. God is so good. Okay, let's do this. I'm in like this little it's a community garden, but it's more so community in that anybody can come within the community, so there's no gates or whatnot. You can just walk up and plant or take what you want. Yeah, so that's why I am in this moment. So cute.
I love diamond and leaves. You make me thirsty for a piece. One come compliment me, then become an enemy. Pop a fly to Paris, no key. It's you, baby girl.
Also, Imelda? Yeah.
Good job.
Your skin is beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
I don't know what your routine is.
Thank you. I have a skincare line as well, but it's all like medicinal as well. Yeah. Yeah, so that's how I know, right? But that's how I started my journey.
Your journey.
Yeah, topically. Because I had really bad eczema growing up, so I just remembered and reflected on like what my parents did when I was young, as well as like my great grandma would send herbs and stuff. So I just started looking into like holistic care. And it's led me all the way where I am now. Yeah. Alright, we've done so much since I checked in last. We completed foraging. I made it all the way back to Brooklyn. I had my photography meeting. Not a photography meeting, but just like picture selection meeting. And basically I'm done for the day. I'm so grateful. So grateful. I'm currently rewarding myself with one of my favorite sandwiches. It's literally
a broccolini sandwich, and I just love it so much. It's been my like go-to this summer. So we're gonna eat that, and then we're gonna walk all the way home. I'm already at, let me see how many steps I've got, because actually I just took the train. Let's see how many steps. And my bag is heavy because I foraged a lot. I've got all these berries in my bag, and I'm like, why is my bag so heavy? Okay, we didn't do too much. We're only at 8,000 steps, so we didn't do too much yet, but yeah. I'm really excited to just go home and relax for the rest of the day. I said I was gonna cook. Damn, am I still gonna cook? We'll see how I feel. Maybe we'll cook tomorrow. I was gonna cook, but maybe we'll cook tomorrow. I'm getting my sandwich. That's what it looks like. It really looks super simplistic, but it's really, really good. After my little speech this morning, and I was like, when I was foraging, and I was like, I'm not doing what I want to do. I was like, you know what, yeah? Today I'm going to say yes to a couple of things. So I got my toes done. I literally have not gotten my toes done all summer. And I have not gotten my eyebrows done since London, which was like beginning of summer or like early or late spring, something like that. I keep saying, I'm gonna do it eventually, but I just have not had time. I have to make time. So I just did it, and literally that's all I do for my routine. Good morning, blessed rise. Sounds so weird to say good morning, but lately I've been oh my gosh. Lately I've been complaining about not having enough time, but I really feel so time is flying. And maybe it's just because I'm doing all the things that I want to do, but I just feel like, I can only get like one thing done. I was saying two things, but sometimes it just feels like one thing. Anyway, I just finished my class. I made a sandwich. You didn't see it because I was in class and I was making it and too many things were happening, but it was so good. It was so good. And I have not been hungry, so it felt really good to eat this morning. And we're going over the endocrine system, and just learning about that system made me say, let me make sure I'm eating my minerals and vitamins. I've got an hour. I've got less than an hour. I'm actually about to take these things to the post office. Let's do that today. I'm gonna take these to the post office, and then we're actually going to go do an interview for Echoes of the Elders. I'm so excited. I'm going to be interviewing one of my youngest elders. She's 59. Priestess. So excited. Oh my gosh. I think that episode is going to be really, really good. So we're going to go into the forest and film the episode. And then in the evening... And that's the thing too, I've been jam-packing my day, so it's really on me. I've been like, I'm gonna do this and this and this and this. And I know that I'm doing it, that's the thing. And I'm not stopping because I'm like, I have a deadline. I'm going to not be here for a second, you know? So it's really important that I do everything I need to do prior. But I'm really, really grateful. I woke up early this morning. I had an hour of just silence, and that left me feeling impeccable. So I'm navigating it all. After the interview, I'm gonna come home, and then I'm gonna go meet my friend at Prospect Park. They're having movies in the park tonight, so we're gonna go do that. Also, with Echoes of the Elders, I'm trying to pre-record everything ahead of time, because when fall winter comes, it's just not that it's not it, but low-key, I'm really loving filming outside with people, you know, and having conversations. So I really low-key don't want to be inside. High-key don't want to be inside filming. Yeah.
yeah. I've actually got 2 more elders that I would love to interview before I go to Jamaica. I gotta figure out how I can put in my schedule because I have a lot going on. Next week I'm getting my wisdom teeth pulled and I'm like, oh my gosh, my face is gonna look like a Oompa Loompa for a second. So I'm like, do I actually want to film during the recovery time? Before I go really quickly, let me show you what I got yesterday. So we got some motherwort, which actually I've been needing, so I'm so grateful. Thank you. Is it recording? It is. I'm so grateful I got motherwort. I only got a little bit. I got some red clover and I got the toothache plant or flower head. Wow. And I got paracress, which is the toothache plant. It has this like substance called, what's it called again? Spalianthol, something like that, spalianthol. And it basically causes like a tingling, numbing sensation within the mouth. So if you just put it in the area that you're having the toothache, it will numb that area. Yeah, I don't know why. I just have this habit of putting things in my mouth when I'm foraging. And I forgot what I was putting in my mouth for a second. And I was like, oh no, my tongue. It wasn't that bad. It's not comparable to the intensity of anesthesia, but it does actually numb the area. And then we got some chokeberries. We got a whole bowl. I processed them this morning, so I feel really happy about that. I'm trying to decide. I have them out still. I didn't put them in the freezer because I think I'm going to make the syrup later. I want to make a chokeberry syrup. You know, that's what I'm feeling like my body needs in this moment. So I'm going to do that actually. Oh, of course. What the hell? How did I forget? We got some toasty. And I got some seeds for next year. The flower heads have the seeds. I'm really happy that I went foraging yesterday. Like, I didn't plan to. Did I? I planned to, but I didn't plan to take my time doing it, and I did that. My mentor was teaching someone else, so she actually asked me if I was available, and I said yes, but I thought it was in relation to something else. I didn't know we'd just be like foraging, and actually that is what my spirit needed yesterday, and I feel like even today, even though it's a bit busy, I feel as though being in that mode really allowed me to stop rushing through my days and my week, you know, and really take care of myself. So like even getting my eyebrows threaded and doing my toenails yesterday. You see, I don't think I showed you, not for free, but you see them? Yeah, that, you know, really shifted the route of my day. So I feel really good. Anyway, let's go. Enough talking. Let me actually make sure I have all my batteries and we are out of here. I just got back and now I have to literally run outside. I only came home to change and get the fruit that I said I was bringing. But the shoot went really well. The interview went really, really well. I'm so happy with it. Honestly, every time I do one, I realize, wow, I really don't talk that much because every time I do it, it like takes maybe an hour, hour and a half, maybe 2 hours sometimes. And I am exhausted after talking for 2 hours. And I'm not even the one that's talking the majority of the time, but even asking questions, I find myself just exhausted. I'm like, wow, I really don't talk that much in real life. We are at Prospect Park for the movies in the park, and we've been sitting there and everybody's eating, and I was like, I'm hungry too. First of all, Riel was hungry and she was like, oh, we're gonna wait, and I was like, I don't think I can wait. So we ordered a pizza and yeah, now we're gonna eat it. Oh my gosh. They don't start the movies in the park until sunset, so even though we get here like an hour early, it doesn't start until an hour later. Hi my lovelies. The movie was so good. It was actually so cute. It was great. Anyway, in this moment, I'm about to make some immunity syrup with my chokeberries, and I'm gonna add some elderberries as well. So I've literally just processed them, and then this is what I'll use for the syrup. This is what I'll put in the freezer for whatever I want to use it for. I've literally just been collecting them and freezing them. I love chokeberries, if you don't know already. Look at all these elderberries. I think I'm good on elderberries until, well, let me not say that, because you never know. I might just find an elderberry bush, and when I get there, it's like, you know, I grew just for you. That's how I feel every time I find a hidden bush, honestly. But I'm not going to put the whole thing, I'm just going to put a little bit. That's enough. That's enough. I just did a Echoes of the Elders episode, and she is a herbalist, a medicine woman, all of it, and has been for over 30 plus years. And I just really love what you'll see the interview later on, but I just love what she said about formulation, as well as allowing spirit to flow through you when you are creating. Because if you are so rigid and like stuck to the book, like book, measurements, then where is the fun and where is there room for spirit to play? You know, like there's no creativity. And the thing is, nature is constantly evolving, constantly changing, as so are we, right? So I kind of have a hard time, yes, looking at traditional texts, scientific texts, and following that to a T, because science in itself is constantly evolving. Like, science is way behind, you know? So we may look at the measurements and say, oh, this is how it goes, but does it really go like that? Really? I can't wait for you guys to see that interview. That one, oh my gosh. It's just inspiration for where I'm not yet, you know? So it actually gave me a lot of just like release when it comes to anxiety around how I formulate. Because some people will be like, oh, if you're not following the book to a T, then what type of woo-woo herbalist are you? And honestly, I dispute that completely. Because you follow the book to a T, does that make you a better herbalist? No. I honestly love the herbalists who allow God to move through them. That's my little rant. Anyway, let me make my syrup and mind my business. I think I'm foraging exactly what I need, and nothing more, nothing less. So yeah. And honestly, this is harvest season, you know, like August, September, harvest season. When Virgo season is in the space, that's when harvest season is in the space. So I'm right on time, baby. As this is going, I'm gonna make some dinner. Put this right here. From this garden season, I've learned that I can really grow a lot, and I could even grow more than I've grown, right? What I grew I thought wasn't a lot, but it's actually been so much. And moving forward, I don't want to just grow and then it all wastes. Like, I see people who grow a ton and they don't give it to anyone and it just rots, you know? I don't want to do that. So for next season, I want to grow a lot and have specific days where I do like harvest days, giveaway days. I might do that like on one of my reset days where I just make harvest bags and I give it to my friends in the community. Like, that would be great. I think I'm going to do that. But yeah, we're going to make something with this. And what else do I want to add? That's so good. Wow. My little nice mocktail. We've got the chokeberry and elderberry syrup. It's not done yet. After I cook it,
I then like to let it sit, infuse for about like 24 hours, and then I pour it in the bottle. But oh my gosh, it's so good right now. That's so good. I just want it in its strongest form, hence why I let it just infuse for a very long time. But this is exactly what I wanted. Nothing too heavy. I don't know if it looks heavy, but it doesn't taste heavy to me. Just wanted all the good flavors and some vegetables. This is my favorite naan bread ever. Well, that's it for this video. Have a beautiful, abundant, successful week. And I will see you in my next video. Alright, bye. We have so much to do, so I'm just gonna eat, go to bed, enjoy my life.